Dive into English, understanding common nouns. Hello, language explorers. Today, we're going to take a closer look at a fundamental part of English grammar, common nouns. In English, we use these every day, probably without even noticing. They are the words we use to describe general items, people, or places. Today, we're going to demystify them. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of common nouns. Common nouns are words that we use to refer to general items, people, places, or ideas. They are not specific to one particular thing or person. For example, words like cat, book, city, and love are common nouns. They are everyday words that we use to talk about a wide variety of things. In contrast to proper nouns, they are usually not capitalized unless they start a sentence. Now that we understand what common nouns are, let's explore the different categories they can fall into. 1. Concrete nouns. These are things you can touch, see, hear, smell, or taste. For instance, table, music, perfume. 2. Abstract nouns. These refer to ideas, emotions, or concepts you can't physically interact with, such as freedom, love, happiness. 3. Countable nouns. These are items that can be counted, like apple, dog, pen. 4. Uncountable nouns. These are things that cannot be counted because they are seen as wholes or mass, like water, rice, information. Remember, a common noun can belong to more than one category. For example, apple is a concrete noun as well as a countable noun. Let's see how common nouns are used in sentences. Pay attention to how these nouns refer to general items or concepts, not specifics. 1. I love reading books. 2. The dog is chasing its tail. 3. She found love in unexpected places. 4. Freedom is important to all beings. 5. He put the apple on the table. Each bolded word in these sentences is a common noun, highlighting the diverse ways we use them in our everyday language. And that wraps up our exploration of common nouns. We've learned what they are, the categories they fall into, and seen them in action within sentences. Remember, common nouns are everywhere. They help us to express our thoughts and ideas in a general way. The more we understand them, the better our English language skills become. Thank you for joining me in this journey through the English language. Keep practicing, and you'll master these in no time. Until next time, happy learning!